This thing you have in your hand, is that a lie detector?
Hell yeah! You got it.
You good? You don't know, right? Because you weren't here.
Okay, second.
That's the only thing.
1 second.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. This is Dr. Cricket YouTube channel and you're watching The Story. You know what? I used to name this series The Story of the Weekend Warrior, but I think now I'm gonna change it to The Story of the Weekend Patient or something, because that's what's happening. I already had a knee injury and an ankle injury from about 3-4 years ago. Now beginning of this year I picked up COVID as well. So it took me like a month or so just to recover from that. And now that I was finally starting to feel more like myself, I picked up a groin injury. So that's another headache that I have to deal with. The bad news is that I won't be able to ball for another at least 3 weeks or so. Not that I was balling too amazing anyway, but I'm not gonna be able to ball at all for the next 3 weeks or so. The good news is no give up. So I'm just gonna continue to perform for the team as a batsman, contribute as much as I can. Today we're playing against Rising Stars. It's a very nice team. I think if I'm not mistaken, in the last few years they've actually managed to win the Brooklyn League Championship. And if not, I'm pretty sure they've made it to the finals a couple of times. So it's a really good team. Hopefully my leg doesn't get any worse than it already is right now. So we'll head to the field right now and I'll meet you guys once I'm there. So Rising Stars started off with a really good partnership from the top, but Rameez came back, picked up 2 quick wickets and gave some really pumped up reactions after that. Finally Rameez was starting to look good in bowling, and this happened here. If you're not appealing like that to the umpire, you're probably not doing it right. So just watch and learn how to appeal and how to show disappointment even though you almost know for a fact that that didn't hit the bat. This is there for Hamza, so I can remind him that he got smacked over long on. Then it started raining in the middle of the match, so there was a little bit of a scare that the match might get cancelled. Then Hamza finally came back and picked up the wicket of Chan Bhai, who was also the captain of Rising Stars. Then after that they started building a really nice partnership. Awais Rafiq came in, aka Batsab, smacked a 6, I think first or second ball, and then just kept going after that. Boundaries all across the ground. Him and Waqas Akram had a really nice partnership. Batsab continued to play a masterclass. This could have almost been a catch, but it went over Hamza's head. He kept playing some nice shots all across the ground. Then from the other side, Waqas Bhai lost his wicket. Awais Bhai kept going, kept batting really good and piled up runs for his team. And then finally Mohsin Bhai, man of the hour, came in and picked up his wicket. Mohsin Bhai wrapped up the innings with the final wicket. Rising Star was all out for 255 in 32.3 overs.
ਇੱਕ ਕੈਚ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਪਾ ਲੈ, ਇੱਕ ਕੈਚ ਫੜ ਲੈ।
ਯਾਰ ਮੇਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣ, ਤੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਗੇਮ ਤੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਸਿਰ ਆ ਜਾ।
ਨਹੀਂ ਆਣਾ, ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਣਾ
ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੱਥ ਪਾਣਾ।
ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਚਲਾਂਗਾ।
ਤੇਰਾ ਫਾਇਦਾ
ਪੰਜਵੇਂ ਓਵਰ ਚ ਮੈਂ ਆਂਦਾ
ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਬਾਉਂਡਰੀਆਂ ਨਾ ਲੱਗਦੀਆਂ। ਉਹ ਮੰਡੀ ਦਾ ਕੈਚ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਅੱਧਾ। You good? You don't know, right? Because you weren't here.
ਅੱਛਾ, ਇੱਕ ਸੈਕਿੰਡ।
That's the only thing.
1 second। ਅਜ਼ੀਜ਼ਾਨ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਵਜਾ ਮੰਡੀ ਦਾ ਕੈਚ ਆਂਦਾ ਛੱਡਿਆ, ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਆਂਦਾ ਤੇ ਕੈਚ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਾ।
ਤੂੰ ਫੜ ਲੈਣਾ ਸੀ। तू पढ़ लेना सी तेरी गल कर रहा
मैं ट्राई कर लेना
गुड गुड कीप दैट
Try नहीं
ट्राई
करना।
अगली बारी ट्राई करी कि थोड़ा आधा घंटा पहले आ
मैं ट्राई करूंगा
प्लीज
मैं
मैं
आधा
अगली बार ट्राई करना
मैं आधा घंटा पहले आया तो तू कैच पड़ेगा
हाँ ट्राई करा
आधा घंटा हो गई गल भाई
We have a deal. We got a deal. We got a deal. Done हो गई.
स्टोरी बन गई एक
Deal done हो गई.
आधा घंटा पहले आना है अगो तो एने हर कैच पड़ना है
Alright, let's go back to the match. So in response to the 256 we were chasing, Hamza started off with a flyer. He played some really good shots. I think this was the best start that he's given us so far in the season. This guy was bowling really good from the other end. He was pacey, was bowling with some really good pace, but Hamza kept batting really good. Hamza Raja also played some good shots from the other side. Hamza Rana had a brain fart here. I don't know what he was doing. Ball hit his pad and he tried to run and take a single. Almost got himself stumped, but he kept batting good after that. Boundaries all across. This was an amazing catch by Yasir Bhai, my former teammate. We used to play together 3 years ago. And then finally I came on to bat. One down. Smacked a 4. From the other side, Hamza kept going too. We had a really decent partnership. Both of us were hitting boundaries, taking quick singles. We had a 100+ run partnership. It kept going. I played some nice shots. Hamza from the other side was playing good shots as well. Then after batting so nicely, Avas Rafiq finally came back on bowling. Not came back, this was his first over. First ball he picked up a wicket. Ramiz came in and resumed his normal proceedings and then got out very quickly. This was very close. It could have easily gone on to hit the stumps, but I got really lucky there. Then Qasim Bhai gave away his wicket, got out on long off. Zishan came in and was caught on boundary over deep mid wicket. Seemed really disappointed. And then look at me, I think that's when I started seeing red. I saw wickets were starting to fall really quickly. I think this was my only major blunder during the match. I tried to hit a 6 over long on. It was a drop catch. It could have. And Fadi Bhai came and got out as well. So it was starting to look dark for us from this point on. Bilal came in, smacked a boundary first ball, and then got out next ball. Oh boy, same batting collapse continued from that point on. Molvi Saab came, hit a boundary first ball. Then from the other side, I started hitting a 6. We needed 41 off 4 overs at this point, so I only had one option at this point. Molvi Saab lost his wicket as well, and I was extremely disappointed because I knew it was going to be really tough from this point on. At this point, bowler took a long, hard look at me. I looked at him back. I was 50-50 on what I should do, but I was like, you know what? Let me just take a chance. Yes, we ended up winning the match. Rising Stars made 255 of 10 in 32.3 overs. Avas Rafiq made 83 of 49. Imran Bhai made 42 of 31. Mohammad Muhsin once again was our best bowler. He picked up 4 wickets for 42. Hamza picked up 2 for 40. Then in response, Hamza made 92 of 75 balls and I made 84 of 68. Haroon nicknamed Sher, was their best bowler. He picked up 4 for 55. He bowled really, really good until that last over. It could have gone either way in that last bit of the game, but I think overall he really, really did bowl well. This was truly one of the best matches that I've been a part of in a long time. I think we performed really good as a team. We're 5-3 now, heading into the rest of the season, so hopefully we continue to do well as a team and continue to put up wins on the board.
Right? Both Hamza gave us a good start, and I was confident, yo, we got this, right? And then Hamza and Jazib, you guys played really well. And the second wicket fall on, I think, 164. And then obviously at the end, the way you batted, I think we needed 40 in 16 balls, and the way you batted, man, like, you know, respect. Yeah, respect, and that's it.
Oh, camera.
But nobody put effort into the fielding. Then let me give you an example. This guy, very talented batsman, very good bowler, but worst fielder. And because of that, hold on.
To fans, Qasim bhai bowled very good actually. No, Qasim bhai actually bowling. Qasim bhai.
This thing you have in your hand, is that a lie detector?
Qasim.
Is Qasim
Maulvi Sahib is a good batsman.
Is our fielding good or not?
Our fielding is very good.
I have no idea how I did that. This is probably one of my top 2 chases of all time. The other one I'll probably let you guys know in a future video. Cricket is a funny game. One day it takes you down into the dungeons. The other day it takes you so high, it makes you feel like a superstar all of a sudden. And the reaction of the team when you play an innings like that, always, like, that's what brings you back to the field, makes you want to play over and over again. Just doubting myself a little bit, even though I knew I was fully capable of doing it, but sometimes it just depends on your day. Sometimes even if you're the best 6 hitter in the world, it's not your day. You're not going to be able to hit a 6 even if you're batting long. Last 2 overs we needed 28 more to win, so at that point it was do or die. So I think that's when I really just got unhinged, because I knew the only thing that needed to be done at that point was, I think I just got really lucky with the shots that I played. It could have easily gone the other way. I could have just missed one of those balls, because they were some of those balls were coming right at my stumps. So we are 5-3 now, which is definitely an improvement. So continue to support us in this journey. Continue to like the videos, get your friends and your family to subscribe to the channel. Leave comments in the comment section below. If you leave a comment, it'll be really helpful for me, and it'll help support the channel as well. So see you guys in the next game. Bye bye.